Hi everybody and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be swatching the newest shades from the Fenty Foundation Pro Filter line. They came out with 50 new concealer shades. Everyone knows this by now. I'm not telling you guys anything new, but they also added 10 new shades to match the 50 concealer shades, bringing the total of the foundation shades up to 50. So I'm going to be swatching the tan deep shades, the medium deep shades, the deep shades, and then the dark deep shades. So basically I'm just going to be swatching the shades for black girls and brown girls. So basically I'm going to go through each group and I'm going to swatch the new shades, but I'm also going to be swatching the shades that's one shade up and one shade down from the new shade, just to give you guys some variation and to let you know what the colors correspond to and how they flow together. So I'm going to be swatching 340, 345, and 350 in the tan range. And then next up from that, 385 is the new shade. So I'm going to be swatching 380, 385, and 390. And then you're getting into the deep shades. And I think that the new shade is 445? Yeah, 445 is the new shade. So I'm going to be swatching 440, 445, and 450. And then finally, to round off the deep dark shades, I am going to be swatching 490, and then 495 is the new shade, and then 498 is also a new shade. So let's just get right into the video. Okay, so I have my hair all pinned back and I'm ready to get started. I decided that I'm going to swatch these two ways. First, I'm going to swatch on my chest, and I asked a couple of people how they like swatches, and they prefer to see the swatches on the chest, I guess because there's more skin real estate. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be swatching each section on my chest, and then I'm going to allow that to dry. And while that's drying, I'm also going to swatch on my cheeks, because as you know, Fenty foundation, when it dries down, it can sometimes dry down into a richer color. I don't necessarily want to say darker, but definitely it's richer and a little bit deeper. So I'm going to have the wet swatches on my cheek, and then we'll have the dry swatches to compare those two. But before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that my personal Pro Filter foundation shade is 330. And I'm actually going to just put that on my cheek, and this is just like the control swatch, just so you guys can know when I'm swatching kind of what to compare it to. Particularly this is for the 300s, because I'm actually going to test out 345 for myself. I think that might be a slightly better match for me. So yeah, if you're my shade and you're trying to decide between 330 and 345, for instance, then you'll know how those two shades compare. So I'm just gonna swatch my shade. I'm gonna move it out the way so you guys can see it, but that is 330 and that is my shade. And I'm also gonna put this on my chest somewhere just for reference. Okay, so this is 330. Again, this is going to be the control shade for me, and I am going to now swatch. Okay, let me shimmy my shirt down just a little bit so we can make sure that we get all of it in here. This is 340. This is 345. And this is 350. This is 340. $345 and 350. Okay, so I hope you guys can see that. So the 340 is more peachy, and this is 345. This is the new shade. I'm gonna swatch that one more time because I don't think it's coming up really clear on the camera. Okay, there we go. So that's 345 and this is 350. So 340, 345, 350. 340, 345, and 350. And then there's the 330 right there. So now we're gonna jump into the next set of shades. We're gonna be doing the swatches in the next group in the tan deep category. This is also confusing. I'm just completely stumbling over my words, but okay. Next up is the tan deep. So I'm gonna start off with 380. I'm trying to make these swatches big so you guys can see them. So this is 380, this is 385. That's a nice color, I like that. So that's 385. Let's just bring these up just a little bit. And then this is 390. $380. $385. This is the new shade. And this is $390. $380. $385, the new shade. $390. So again, this is 380, 385, and 390. Okay, now we're gonna swatch the deep shades. Yes, the deep shades. We're gonna swatch those next. So my chest is just a little bit red from all of the swatching and everything that I'm doing. Just wanted to let you guys know that it's not staining my skin or anything. No shade. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the next shade range. I'm gonna be swatching 440, 445, and 450. 440, 445, this is the new shade. That's beautiful. And 450. Okay, this is 440. 445, this is the new shade, and this is 450. Up a little bit closer, 440, 445, the new shade, and 450. Now I'm sitting here and this is drying down. I'm getting a little bit nervous because I mean, I've never swatched before and these are very, very deep shades and I'm scared that I'm gonna get stained. I think I've been watching too many Morphe videos. I think that that's dry enough. It's mostly dry. So this is 440. This is 445, the new shade, and this is 450. And I still do have them swatched on my face as well. So 440, 445, 450. Okay, now I'm going to swatch the last shades. Okay, so the next foundation I'm going to be swatching is 490, 495, which is a new shade, and 498, which is also a new shade. These are the deepest and darkest shades in the collection, and 498 is actually the darkest. I'm very happy for my dark skinned sisters that you guys are gonna hopefully be able to find your shade in this foundation. This is 490. Okay, so this is 495. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Wow. And this is the deepest shade. This is 498. And 490. 495. And 498. $490, $495, $498. And I think this is mostly dried, so this is $495. $90, $4.95, and $4.98. I think $4.95 and $3.85 and $4.45. I think those are my favorite shades. Those are beautiful shades. So the new shades, they're all so beautiful. I love them. I love the contrast. Okay, you guys, so that's the end of this video. Fenty has done it again. These are some truly remarkable and beautiful shades with a varying range of undertones, which is so important. I hope you're able to find your foundation shades, and if you have any questions about this video, please leave them in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.